Alright, and with that we should be live. My pre-streams are definitely not getting shorter day by day. Definitely not. I would never allow such a thing to happen. Also, it's occurred to me that I've had the gain on my mic like very high since before I replaced the headset. So I'm gonna put it back lower and hope that this is the correct play.
My present bot ended up being Axel.
Somehow checks out.
I just got done fighting the Grim Reaper again.
I take it Joseph's not joining us?
Nah, he turned left. Like, he said he didn't have anything to contribute with Chrono Trigger, and then he just actually dipped.
It do be like that. Anyway, speaking of Chrono Trigger, time to get that going. It's funny, because time, get it? Get it? Am I funny yet?
Time is on your side.
And now for the legendary technique I have to use to properly capture it. Or I share my entire screen. This can't possibly go wrong. Let's see. How's the audio coming through?
I have to
May I ask you to check?
Yes. I can do that. I can do that.
It'll probably be fine, right? Right.
Right? Yeah, everything's fine.
Wait, do I have my filter on still?
Wait, let me...
Hold on. I need to check. I think I do.
Yeah,
I need to check that now. Why am I like this? Edit filters, we're removing the crop. Oh, it's somehow worse. Oh god.
I will also be right back. I'm gonna try to find some food real quick.
This'll be fine, right? Right?
It'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Alright. Anyways. We are gonna check out what's going on here. So at the end of last episode, I mentioned that we'd be ending it exactly where we ended the previous episode, like the episode prior to that one. And that is exactly what we've done. And now I still need to check out the Ocean Palace, if at all possible.
Oh, I got the map for the castle that never was.
Nice. For reference, both of my co-commentators are doing Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizers, so if they make a comment that makes 0 sense in context, that's why. Right, the cropping for the Twitch stream, the cropping made exclusively for streaming. That cropping? Yeah. The poison for Cusco. That's what you're referencing here, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm right back. I'm gonna try to find foods.
Also, let's not talk about the fact that I entered the same light and ended up going back down.
Okay, I won't.
Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and save, because we're about to do some stuff. And our team being Chrono and Marl, this is fine by me, or Chrono Robo and Marl, this is fine by me. Not that we can be anyone but Chrono.
Excuse me?
What's going on?
I'm fighting Sephiroth again? I got him more than once?
Fascinating. Alright, I think this is about
the
best I can do for defense on this party. So we're just going to go ahead and save. News, do you have anything to say about me? No. The Queen and Lady Shell have both descended to the Ocean Palace. In a short time, we enlightened ones will finally attain immortality. Will you now? The Ocean Palace is complete. Zeal will reign forever. Hello, Dalton. Why is that prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Ah, you came. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors, but I've no use for you anymore.
Why, Sephiroth? I have enough experience fighting you. As to why I had to fight you twice, I don't know. Oh wait, because one was a simulation, one wasn't. Oh, that makes more sense. Right. Hello, TJ? TJ? EJ?
Alright, we're back.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize.
We're back.
Okay.
A visitor showed up in my room. So, wanted to make sure that didn't get, like, you know. Anyways, your history. Am I now? Bonk. Ow. How rude. So we are being baited into attacking, and that is precisely what I intend on doing. I'm gonna go for an Aura Whirl and a Cure Beam on Marl. Now we're actually going to wait a moment so that Marl can apply haste to people. First off herself, so that we get healing more often. And speaking of healing, Robo's going to do that to Chrono.
Heal me, Robo.
Next we're going to cast haste on Robo, because then he can heal. Now we're going to hit with Frenzy.
For that. There was a scene where Orin was attacking Hercules, and it was the music of that plays when you get a star.
Fascinating. Alright, we're gonna go for Aura Beam, try and get some people's health back up. And we're gonna wait for Ice Sword 2, and Heal Beam the entire party in response. I love just how much sustain this team gives you. It's, like, so much. Such a good combination. Cure Beam on Chrono. Hit with the Ice Sword 2. Bonk. Darn it! I can't burp on command, at least not impressively. Either way, we earned 1,000 experience, 30 TP, and 2,500 gold. Robo leveled up from that fight. No! I can't be beaten now. Not with eternal life just within my grasp.
Where is his music while fighting Stark? Sark, not Stark.
Mr. Sark, I don't feel so good. Alright, we're not going to let Dalton get away. We're just going to chase him.
Ow! Or sphere!
I am sorry, TJ.
Yeah?
I have stolen your culture and I'm using it for clout.
What have you done this time?
I'm eating tamales.
I mean, as long as you're not, like, profiting on social media about it, I don't think that's how that works.
See, I don't understand these newfangled teenager words. I just use them in sentences. Just like dumb people in long words, like incompetent.
Bond of
Impossible.
Flame. Oh my god, Bond of Flame actually has Fire Boost on it.
Impossible.
You didn't do the thing, TJ.
I did not do the thing. This is true. Now, everyone will be forced to see what the thing that I'm referring to is, or that we refer to when we say the thing is. Because Chrono Trigger happens to be a game where I have to share my entire screen.
Indeed.
Anyway. Now that...
No,
oh,
everyone
I'm
has
looking at it
been-
now. Oh god, I think the, oh god, I think that, removing the filter didn't work. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, removing the filter was indeed the wrong play, apparently. But now I have to resize the window, too. Oh god, this is awful. Why did I ever do anything like this?
But why?
Oh god. Don't look, chat, don't look.
Don't look, chat, I fucked everything up.
My overlay is complete garbage. Don't ask.
I am a good streamer, I swear.
Anyways, I think we've salvaged it.
What game is that team from? So like my Olympus Coliseum team is just da 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 da, and then ends it. It just ends.
I would not know. Anyways, we've got some dialogue. I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs. Does it now? Indeed it does. Shala, raise the output of the Mammon machine to its limit.
Darla!
Shala, you dare disobey me. Very well, Mother. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos. Ah. Well, into the Ocean Palace we go. This was a mistake. I'm gonna cast Ice 2 because I get the feeling these are weak to ice for some reason.
You may be on something.
I was incorrect. They are weak to fire, even though they are red. I think my entire party just got wiped.
Huh.
Oops.
Ah, shit, I priced IX again.
I was incorrect.
Rest in peace.
Well, I was wrong. I was just entirely wrong. Now to mash through dialogue, my favorite thing to do.
At least this time when I'm fighting Psyx, that's your room to move.
Hmm.
Ow. Except this might be data fight.
Alright, well now that we know that they counter non-fire magic, no. Huh. Never mind, I guess it died anyway. Chrono Trigger, you weren't supposed to do that. I'm capturing my whole screen precisely for this reason. Hold on, I need to check something in settings. Well, now it's a window.
Use. Son of a...
I'm so confused. Why did that happen? Why did this happen to me? Alright, borderless windowed. Oh god. This was awful. Why did it crash? I thought we took these measures precisely to avoid that.
Indeed.
Now to match the dialogue again. It was working fine. Like, these past, like, 3-4 parts, it was working fine. Oh, I guess not this time. Wait, I need to check something. I know why it crashed.
Why?
Because I shared the game instead of Streamlabs.
Oh.
I'm just
That
stupid.
would do it.
I'm just stupid. That's why it crashed. Yeah, I noticed my stream in Discord was closed, and I'm like, oh wait, I did a bad. I did a stupid. Anyways, obtained this suit that I'm not even going to try to pronounce.
I did the what-oh.
Let's see. Absorbs light damage. I don't need to absorb light damage. I need to absorb heavy damage.
I did not know Nobody Lance was a weapon Donald could actually use.
Understandable. It does not sound like one, but it is considered a staff for some reason.
I mean, anything can be a magical focus if you try hard enough.
This is true.
Yeah?
I'm now imagining a warlock using a churro as a focus.
I'd believe it.
Turns out he's like the gourmet from Tales.
Like the Wonder Chef, or?
Yeah, the Wonder Chef.
I don't know why, but every time I think gourmet, I think Gourmet Guy from... Which Paper Mario was that? Is that... That's No.
Are you talking about the fat shy guy?
Yes, the Fat Shy Guy.
Yeah.
Yep, Paper Mario 1.
Oh, that was just original Paper Mario? I would check out.
Because you have to bake a cake for him, and then you have to give him a... You basically have to give him cake twice. One that Peach makes, and one that, I forgot the name of that toad that cooks. I was that weird shit.
Alright, so my guess was correct, and these yellow-colored ones are weak to lightning. He tried to put our lightning caster to sleep. It did not go well. What a fool. Chrono never sleeps. It's actually a problem he's been seeking help with this entire game.
Sekiro again.
Oh.
Yeah, he replaced Zoldan for me again, and he was in the he was in Tron World. So I fought a simulation of him, and then I fought the actual him.
Sounds about right.
Alright, we have found a new weapon for Frog, the Rune Blade. It has more attack than the Masamune and more magic, but does not benefit from the crit of the Hero's Badge.
I don't think that works. You're not the one that right? You're the one that had him down, you son of a bitch.
If we just keep striking it, it should go down eventually. There it is.
Not the one who down.
We are being attacked. Marl can no longer use text. This is a slight problem. However, the enemy that did that is dead, so we're fine.
Oh shit, the boss for this is actually not randomized. Amazing.
I did not read what that was. Hold on. Obtained lapis and cure something. Hold on. I need to check this. Alright, so just cure 2. That's all it was. We can work with that.
Both of the bosses of pirates turned into Shang for me. I'm doing another boss. Like, I'm going to do Pirates 2, and the
I'm
boss
doing Pirates
on the boat is Shang, or whatever his name is.
Sean Yu.
The boss on the boat. The boss
Yeah,
on the boat for
Sean.
me was Syax. Syax. Sorry.
Chrono leveled up.
The music I'm getting Xenoblade.
Alright, I shall continue to look for treasure. I don't think there's any more in this room. I do not remember which is the correct path, so I'm going to go down the right first. And get Kaiser Arm for it. This is going to be a weapon for Robo. Pretty significant attack increase. I somehow get the feeling this is not the way I'm supposed to go. It is indeed not the way I was supposed to go. Given that knowledge, I think it's safe to say the left was the way I was supposed to go. Let's get the shockwave. What is this? May inflict confuse. That sounds like a weapon for Luca, but I could be wrong about that. It is indeed a weapon for Luca.
I'm missing one answer before.
Oh, do I have to actually fight these enemies to progress or something? Who would ever want to do that? Alright, Robo, use that Kaiser Arm. Not a significant damage increase over what he was doing before. Alright. It appears as though I might have to fight these things to progress instead of just ignoring them like I did earlier. I suppose we'll find out at the end of this fight, won't I? I may have been wrong. What am I doing?
Man, when you get the Atrogrim Reaper, we have to put them down some Chester with the boss. Ow.
I know I got him a few times, and I don't think you had to.
Well, I had to have him where you're actually supposed to fight him.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I have to fight. I have to do this fight normally.
Unfortunate.
I mean, thank God I have Blizzard, so it's not as bad, but still, it's just taking a while.
And thus Marl has been silenced twice in a row. How fun. Bonk. Alright. What's in this chest? Empyrean Blade. That sounds like something Chrono can use. And it is indeed. Less damage to magical enemies, but more damage in general, so this is probably fine. Alright. Let's see, is there one on the furthest side of this as well? Let's find out. Appears to be the case. Will defeating this thing get rid of the silence? No. Good to know.
Fuck you, boss. Oh, great. Where the hell are the medallions missing? They're so tiny. In case you managed to get some back.
Either way, not a big deal. We can just beat things eventually. I could almost certainly be making better use of my time, but why would I do that when I could preserve MP? Obtained Aeonian Helm. So that's the helmet that goes with this one, or with the armor we've just picked up. And I still have no idea what I'm doing here.
I just got the ultimate recipe, so I can see what my ultimate weapon and other ultimate weapons have randomized to.
Hmm.
Nice.
Synthesis.
Nice. Wait, was this always here? Possibly. You have a Jinn, and we have Ghoul. I'm gonna cast Heal Beam right off the bat, I think. After that, we're gonna do an Intelligent and spend all of my MP on an attack. Bonk. That did 50 damage. This was a mistake. It did get rid of Jinn. And now Ghoul is the only one. And I obliterated it instantly. Also, I'm hoping that pressing that button did something.
Oh no, I got Vexen. Where I'm supposed to get the actual Grim Reaper.
We press this button.
It was medallions for me. It was actual Grim Reaper for me. It sucked.
With Ghoul down, Jinn should be vulnerable. And Jinn was vulnerable. Alright. What happens if I go this way? Oh, I've been here before. I don't need to stay here. I've already collected this loot. Truly the greatest way to look at places in an RPG.
Alright, I got all the loot from here. I don't need to be here anymore.
But what about our town?
Oh,
More
imagine
loot.
getting Lingering Will as the final boss instead of Zemnis. Be one hell of a final boss.
I'd imagine his stats would still be reduced in the randomizer context,
Well, yeah.
but I could be wrong about that.
It would.
See, I got to fight Armored Zemnis instead of Hades in the first cup.
This is
Fine.
true.
Not the
I thought
actual
it was
cup.
Zemnis.
Like the part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And once again, for the people who have no idea what is being referred to, you will witness this when I get to Kingdom Hearts 2 in roughly a year.
It just won't be a randomizer, it'll just be normal.
Indeed. I'm not sure what pressing that button did. We have, however, obtained the Sonic Bow, which is a new weapon for Marl. May inflict slow. How nice.
We like slowness here.
Only when it affects our enemies, not when it affects our allies.
Now it's time to be paranoid in space for the second time.
My favorite time, how'd you know? Alright. All that's left is the one that's weak to fire, which is an element we notably do not have in this party. Got him. I love having Chrono just counterattack after every hit he takes. It's wonderful.
I mean, you gotta become the RPG boss at some point.
Of course. Chrono just happens to do it very early in his journey. He counterattacked the enemy before his normal attack went off, so it just died in like a single round of combat.
Syx again? God damn it.
Yes.
You will never
Okay,
escape
so
Syx.
The,
Oh, we're not. I fought him
randomizer
2
escape
times.
flight cycle.
Oh, nice.
He replaces the Sark fight in Space Paranoids 2.
What did pressing that button do for me, actually?
I think he's Data Fight.
Oh god, I just thought of something horrible.
What?
Data Sephiroth.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Got him. Man, I got
He then proceeds to combo you. Like, one combo kill you.
Even through second chance.
Even through second chance, even through once more.
Okay, so the second
believe
phase
it.
of the fight is actually Sark. In this big form.
Hmm.
This checks out.
I don't think they'd have anything else going.
Yeah,
Because
they
they
can do
need a
some
boss
big
they can
boss.
continually revive for the MCP. And I think that's like the only one with that. Alright, with all these things defeated, and with the, what am I doing here? again?
Right. Space Paranoids 2 done.
What am I doing? Hold on. I've pressed that button, and it activated something somewhere else. Now, where was that something, and where is that somewhere else? I suppose only time will tell.
I just got the fucking, like, stage finish music for, Adventure 2. As my battle music on the Solar Sailor.
Fascinating. Alright, so pushing that button again won't do anything. Where am I going again? This looks special. I seem to have been wrong. Is this button still interactable? No. Is there something back here that is now available? This just takes us back to Zeal. That was not where I needed to go. Back in the Ocean Palace. I'm gonna go ahead and use a shelter here, just to restore that MP I've carelessly wasted on normal enemies. We're gonna save. And once more do some investigating.
Far, where's your shadow?
Oh! Oh, that opens the bridge at the bottom. I don't know how I didn't register that. I am spreading damage around completely pointlessly. We have defeated one of them.
Nice.
Now it's just a matter of time before we beat the last one. Well, it was a matter of time. We win. Obviously, we can't do anything here yet. And Chrono forgot how doors worked for roughly 2 seconds. Alright, now I'm not great at target priority, but I feel like removing the Zealot mages before the monks is probably a good idea. Get
I
him.
have forgotten how the sword fight works.
Stage 1 or stage 2?
2.
You need to stop the... You need to open up a way to attack the MCP, right? Chrono, in his confused state, is trying to attack everything. However, because he is confused, he cannot hit anything.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot we could actually attack the wall heading toward the XPP.
Hmm. I will intentionally disrupt your training as helicopters so I can destroy you.
We'll destroy helicopters, hope you don't mind.
No,
All your helicopters belong to us.
I mean, considering they were spinning their staves so that they could elevate themselves, I think they are the helicopters in this context.
The game's up, Jafar! Holy wow, this is keeping it as bad. It's combo plus.
I think Marl just crit for exactly 420 damage, so I get internet funny points for that, I think.
Indeed.
No, it was in 42069.
Unfortunately, no, just 420.
Fight me, Jafar!
Your combo counter doesn't scare me. Ow. Perhaps I should not have taunted him. He survived because of that.
And one face Jafar.
We're gonna heal beam the party real quick. We're all alive. Bonk.
Alright, so I just tried going to Pride Lands 2 and my game crashed.
Unfortunately, checks out.
Looks like I would not be doing Pride Lands 2.
However, something less unfortunate that checks out is that we won our fight.
Nice.
I wish my fireball magic could summon things. We're just gonna go ahead and try a lightning too, see if we can get rid of everything in the room.
Alright, so MGP held my Firaga.
Also, I was incorrect. Lightning 2 did not remove
Cast
everything in the room.
Raga.
However, just maybe, doing another AoE spell will destroy everything in the room. Well, it didn't destroy everything, but it got 2 of them, so I'll consider that good enough.
Alright. so not doing Pride Lands 2. Unfortunate, but well. Halloween
And
Town!
nothing of value was lost.
Well, I always want to try to complete as much worlds as I can before I went to the world my name was, but...
I completed all worlds except Double Bastion because of 1,000 Heartless.
Yeah, I can't complete that one either.
Actually, wait, no, I haven't finished Winnie the Pooh yet, so... I am missing one torn page, though. But I might find the torn page inside the pages.
Entirely possible.
Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon machine and that pendant were made from it, and so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the Queen. Hope rests in your hands.
Does it now? Terrible hands to rest hope in, all things considered.
Ah, I can feel it! The pulse of life eternal! What is this dark energy? Ugh.
Not great signs.
The Mammon machine! Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. Mother! Don't stop, Shala! We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. Mwahaha! So long have I waited.
So long, you say? So notably not eternally long. All right, with this new battle coming up, we're gonna bring in a new party of Frog and Luca, I think. Just to go ahead and get ready for this with a team with relatively high DPS. We're gonna get rid of Ghoul first, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Muscular fusion. It flexed so hard we were injured. Luca learned Fire 2, and learned Fire Sword dual tech, and the Delta Storm triple tech. Ooh boy. Now we're getting somewhere. Triple tech. This is fun. Also, just occurred to me, Chrono is like actively dying. Might wanna...
You should probably heal him.
Yeah, most likely. And thus I went through all of my potions. That being said, I have mid potions, so they were kind of worthless anyway. Alright, so... we're gonna want to attack the blue ones with water, the yellow ones with lightning, and probably burn alive the mage. That's how these things work, right?
Indeed.
The person who was after the presents was freaking,
Well, Chrono can no longer use magic.
dude, what's the book's name again?
Zexion?
Yeah, he was after the presents all along.
Zexion just wanted to know the true meaning of Christmas, and we murdered him for it.
Also, his
As
data.
we should.
Chrono may have been silenced, and Frog may have been put to sleep, but this fight is still easy for us. Bonk. There it goes. Chrono's level increased, and Chrono learned Luminaire. Which one is this again?
No.
Attack all enemies with Holy Light. So, pretty much upgraded Lightning 2, it seems. And now, we take the elevator down. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna get rid of Ghoul again.
You son of a... I had him so close to death.
Break the shield on Jin with Luca. And we're gonna go ahead and do an irresponsible and spend all of our mana testing out Luminaire.
Understandable. Wait, no.
Take off for once more.
Well, it seems to have defeated everything just fine, so, Actually, the Jinn survived. But being a magical-oriented creature, I suppose that checks out.
My battle theme for the world that never was is the Knuckles.
Unknown from Emmy.
Uh,
Here we go.
Here I am, rougher than Knuckles.
Alright, we are once again going to do an irresponsible and spend all of our
Alright.
mana on Luminaire.
Can't be Hollow Bastion.
And Frog is just going to make sure we're all healed up,
Alright, we need to poo.
just in case this turn doesn't just immediately end. No, we're good.
What core crystal damn you awakening now? We need to poo.
I've gotten another negative combo, and I'm afraid to see what it'll do.
I don't think there's anything it can do at this point.
Guess you're not wrong. I am already pulling out combo finishers from the get-go.
Yeah.
No,
We're just going to go ahead and pick off these guys based on their element. One of these enemies just hit Frog with what seems to have been a water-based technique that healed him. Impressive, really.
I mean, it's their funeral.
Figuratively and literally, of course. Well, that was an easy enough encounter.
Alright, time
Button.
to the world and then was.
I'm not sure what that button did. Lightning, water, and fire. Got him.
My battle music is like some sort of Thousand Year Door song.
Now, what did pulling that lever do? Frankly, I'm not sure. Either way, if we check out the room on the right, same sort of thing going on.
Wherever you fight the Reaper, he brings in the chest.
No.
So
Oh,
instead of Roxas, I'm fighting the Reaper and got the chest in this tiny room.
Oh
I have
god.
No allies.
Oh,
So you
that
mean to
sounds
tell
like
me you're
hell.
fighting the Grim Reaper too in Sora's Dive to the Heart?
Yes.
That's really funny. Alright, with both levers pushed and the button being activated, we've done something.
My god, there's so much heart racing.
There is a bridge now.
World that never was. I forgot about that.
This might not be a bridge.
For leveling up limit form, I just got another Orichalcum Plus.
Nice. We get an elixir
Increase.
and a save point, at which I'm going to use a shelter so that Chrono can restore his mana. I think that's pretty fair, given we spent like 50
I
mana
got
just using
more
Luminaire.
maximum HP increases in the world I never was.
Nice. You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come
This is
forth,
the end.
Golem sisters!
I'm Guardian.
Now, last time we engaged one of these things, we got obliterated. And Frog is currently doing that as well. So we're gonna have Frog heal. Luca's just dead. It's not great. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Raise on Luca.
What would have been perfect place to level my freaking. Perfect place that you level freaking Valor Born.
I might unironically want Chrono to get hit by these just so he has a chance to counterattack.
Oh my god!
That, however, is
My
not
freaking,
something I wanted him to get hit by.
Hard dude's name. Oh, Luxord.
What about
my-
Luxord?
He's my Data Roxas fight.
You mean your Roxas
Your
fight
non-data
before the,
Roxas fight?
Yeah, my non-Data Roxas fight.
This is not a particularly successful fight so far. That being said, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I might need to swap out this party for one with more sustain.
Hit! God damn it! Ow! I'm gonna fail this fight because I'm being an idiot.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let this fight go ahead and end, and pick a party with a bit more sustain. That being said, I need to check if these guys counter or not.
Oh yeah, this is definitely his Data fight. That's fast.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and actually check what armor our team has right now, because there's a non-zero chance I did not give them very good armor. Nope, that's like the best we have, actually. Hold on. Okay, Luca could certainly use a better helmet and a better defense. So, there's that. We're gonna go ahead and equip Frog with the Rune Blade, and instead of the Hero's Badge, give him the, let's see. He could use the Speed Belt, I think. Now he gets more magic and more speed to cast with. Luca, we're gonna go ahead and make sure she gets, what do we want her to have? Let's see what we've got. Power Glove, Guardian Bangle. I think we're gonna give her the Magic Ring for +6 magic. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save and try that again. Even though I'm not, frankly, expecting this to go too well, I need to check something. Frog is a decent amount of TP away from Cure 2, so that's gonna be a moment, isn't it? Either way, with Frog faster, hopefully he can sustain us a bit more effectively. And Chrono could do something other than stand still trying to use items and res people. That being said, I guess we'll just have to find out, won't we? Chrono and Frog have both had their HP halved, and can I heal in time? No.
There we go. Luxord down. Took some time. It was kind of painful.
We're gonna see if this Lapis is going to do anything
Ultimate
when I
weapon.
get Frog raised.
Is Ultimate Weapon something my best weapon? It has experience boost on it.
Got the Reaper out.
Interesting.
No, Ultimate Weapon sucks.
I'm gonna go ahead and raise.
Randomizers.
Go ahead and cast heal. When that raise is finished, of course.
Navigate's powered up. Page. Hero's Crest. I think I now have every single Keyblade.
Alright, this
No more
might not be
stock.
the strategy. We're just gonna go ahead and see if we can get these both to have physical attacks, since that seems to make their attack do less damage. It does not do much. Alright, let's think this through a bit. I think we're just gonna go ahead and bring Robo instead of Frog. And I'm thinking Ayla instead of Luca. I say as I proceed to swap them with the exact opposite of who I said I would. Not that it matters. Alright,
Alright,
let's
Data Zigbar, who are you gonna be? I'm not Data Zigbar, normal Zigbar, who are you gonna be?
Everyone is Data
Randomized?
to Sheldon.
Armor Zemnis.
That
Again,
somehow checks out in a roundabout sort of way.
Everyone is Data.
Cursed Fools.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully Robo's ability to heal will be enough. That being said, I'm not 100% sure about that.
Cursed Fools.
I think our party here tends to have pretty high physical attacks, so this might actually work. Also, Heal Beam, let's let that go off. That did not go off in time, and Ayla is dead because of it. However, we can work with this. Raise Ayla. And let Chrono just keep counterattacking instead of actually relying on strategy here. My favorite way of doing things.
The Gambler of Fate. Who are you actually? You randomize into
Chrono's dead.
God damn it! I have to fight Syx again!
Every time.
Got him. Wait,
Using
give me
Athenian water on
I have
Chrono.
one before.
Alright,
I'm gonna have this.
having-
this
I'm not
Who the
sure
heck
what
is
I'm
Syx?
supposed to be doing here. Because, like, their basic attack shreds through my entire team.
Yeah. You might be
Oh.
able to-
it's Shensun or whatever the heck his name is.
It's literally 2 syllables. I don't know how you people keep getting it wrong literally every time.
I haven't watched Mulan in a while.
Fair enough, I suppose. I think the first thing I need to do is see if these projectile attacks are magical or physical. So I'm gonna go ahead and have the first thing I do be using a I'm gonna use a barrier sphere on Chrono first thing I do, and hopefully we get some answers as to whether or not these are physical or magical.
Zigbar randomized from the cage monster.
Somehow checks out.
Good party, Riku. You haven't been missing much.
Alright, barrier sphere on Robo, I guess.
Ah!
I'm gonna go ahead and use Lightning 2 just in case.
Oh my Jesus. Fucking cursed monkeys.
Alright, now if I'm understanding this correctly, using Lightning 2 will turn their attack magical, and now Barrier Sphere will be useful.
Well, I got a max mage. Jesus.
Okay, so their attack was physical to begin with, and is now just going to lead to my death. Because there's no logical way for me to res my team without them just immediately dying.
Oh,
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and change one of their attacks back to physical and wait for this fight to end again.
What was that, Sean?
I said the cage monsters Zemnis part 1 for me. Ow! Sword, please.
The cage monster's a popular boss, along with Old Timey Pete and Sephiroth.
Alright, what can I logically do against these things? Unless we go with Old Reliable for sustain. With Marl and Robo.
Ah, yes. Beating Zemnis part 1 give me frickin' cursed medallion.
Alright, let's just do Luminaire, because this might be my most damaging magic attack. Let's find out. 1,000 damage each. That sounds good to me. Gonna go ahead and Aura Whirl as quickly as I can. And Robo's still gonna die anyway. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna fight Luke Sword. Or, if the game decides, Zemnis.
You're putting Zemnis?
Somehow checks out. We're gonna raise Robo. And use haste on Marl so that she can continue to heal people faster.
They should have calling. What the? Oh wait, I can come back here. Fascinating Station Awakening. Oh, I found Data Zemnis. Oh. Shit.
We can't Aura Beam, it turns out. So I wasted a turn.
I found Data Zemnis somehow.
All right, I think I'm onto something though.
God, finding this boss when he has data health is a nightmare.
Checks out. So I think we're just gonna have to go with the old reliable Chrono Marl Robo team.
Why are you mortal?
I'm gonna go ahead and
What?
use Cure Beam a few or Heal Beam a few times. Make sure everyone's at max.
Hey.
Save. All right, here we go. One more time. I definitely haven't failed this fight like 7 times already.
I just got sweet memories from who's posing this sword. I mean, Luke Sword was in the real Organization 13, so...
I'm talking to King Mickey, and this is what King Mickey has to say. Sephiroth has problem growing even stronger, and is waiting for us. The battle begins with ancestors, so let's finish it for him.
Alright, Aura Beam's gonna go off in time, so neither Marl nor Robo
Why
should
can I
really
not
be in danger
fight
of dying.
the final battle of Zemnis? Do I have to beat Hollow Bastion 2 to do it?
You should be. You should have to, I think.
Well, that's the thing. Once we get to the Valley of 1,000 Heartless, our game crashed.
Yeah. Slight issue there.
I can fight Data Zemnis. I can fight Data Zemnis. I'm not strong enough for that. Well, no,
Alright, if I can just
did-
keep having...
Wait, I beat the game before I fought Sephiroth.
Well, you don't fight Sephiroth during Hollow Bastion 2.
Well, Sykes
Oh.
is in Sykes' room, so...
Impossible.
Apparently I beat the world that never was.
Fascinating. Was I fast
he
enough?
doesn't have his rage bar. Oh no.
Yes, I was fast enough. Everyone lives, we're good.
Alright, I guess I beat the randomizer without actually beating it? Okay.
Nice. We love to see it.
Well, anticlimactic ending, but okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and Aura Whirl again.
Okay, this Sykes has no rage bar, which is hilarious because I'm able to just use my one-hit finishers to just constantly stunlock him to death.
Well, you're fighting a Sykes without a rage bar?
Yeah, I have no idea how
Hmm.
to get a bar, but like I went to the Sykes room and there's Sykes with no rage bar. It's just calm Sykes. He was just calmly reading. He was in here reading a book or something, and I'm just beating him to death with a key.
As he deserves.
Every Sykes I fought, of the 7 I fought, all had rage bars.
I have no idea what just happened
I'm
here.
gonna use Supersonic Spin
I'm gonna launch Destiny 2 on my computer and let it customize my settings.
and use Cure 2 on Robo, probably.
See, I've actually got to get to sleep. After
I know.
That would probably be a good idea, yes.
I'm just testing, make sure everything works. It's open. Probably won't be doing anything in Destiny 2. On Saturday when I got home from work, Brandon Dill did have me join them for some strikes. I did not do my bounties or anything like that. I just only did strikes with them.
I mean, it's alright. Dude, you could have said nothing, and I would have never been the wiser because tomorrow's Tuesday and it resets.
I know. I was just letting you know I didn't do it like aim my bounties or anything. It's because Bill wants a catalyst for Trinity Duel because he just got it and he's hoping it would drop for him. Yeah. I could get all my count and shit set up so I can actually use it on Steam. Shit, I have a long process though, I didn't realize. That was doing all the strikes did make me Season Pass 9.
Meh, whatever.
That. Good.
I also have 6 things I can turn in,
Yeah.
but I won't turn them in until you complete them.
Meh, good dude.
Well, I won't turn them in yet, I'll wait for you to get them done. Besides, they're just strike things that take no time at all.
I don't know.
It's like all the ones I got was like, oh, just using weapons and getting this many kills from using this type of weapon. Oh, hey, getting Are you signing me up for a monkey?
Ah, cool. Now I'm fighting Zemnis in the area I'm supposed to fight Zemnis.
Impossible. Alright, Chrono's just gonna refill his mana so he can keep spamming Luminaire. Definitely not a mistake. I looked at my stack of ethers and said, use them or lose them. And, I think that's how RPGs should play, but I don't actually know how many people, play them like that, because I certainly don't. Alright, one of them burped on me. Unfortunate, really.
Fighting Zemnis, Sonic Hero!
Iconic. Use Wind Slash. Is this gonna do anything? Barely anything. Alright, I get the feeling that from here I can just start physically attacking.
And Zemnis was destroyed.
Will I be correct?
Berserk Gauge, what?
Huh. That ain't right.
I also beat him with nothing but Limit Rush.
Nice. Alright, it went down. I think we won. And we all survived. Just barely. We did it, team. Good job, everyone. Grr, the sisters, too. I suppose I've but one choice left. It's getting green in here. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. Run away. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell. The funny thing is, this is indeed my lucky day, because if he had actually stayed and fought, there's a non-zero chance he could have wiped the floor with us.
Yeah. So you know the area where you have to chase Zemnis and you have to use reaction commands because he's throwing buildings at you?
Yeah.
I get to that point, and it's the fucking Sonic Colors opening.
Oh my god.
Hey, you able to do that? I wasn't able to do that.
I just went up to the door and it asked if I wanted to keep going. I was like, yeah.
I walk up to the door and nothing happens. Okay, I'll have to give that another try. Maybe my randomizer is good.
Hello, random new.
This is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, new.
And he casts himself into the void.
The moment where the entire the dragon castle starts moving, I'm gonna shoot for the stars. This is hilarious.
On a less hilarious note, dialogue.
Shala, we're here to save you. Come on. What is this gravitational field? I detect incredible dimensional fluctuations. You're... Help! Shala! What are you doing, Shala? Control the machine. Chrono, the knife! We must stop the machine with Sir Melchior's knife. Here we go, Mune. Ready when you are, Masa.
I don't know how the knife turned into a sword, but I'll take it.
Whoa! It turned into the Masamune.
Well, there we go. There's the explanation.
Why is the PlayStation characters not on PC? Oh, set up cross save. That makes more sense.
The Mammon Machine.
It's too late. He comes.
It's no use. That sword alone cannot stop it.
Oh no. Oh no, he's here. Roughly 12... No. 14,000 years too early. Destruction reigns from the heavens. Well, we tried. We all got one shot. But it was worth a try. It was worth a shot anyway. How long I've waited for this! It's been quite some time, Lavos. I swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you, no matter the price. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos!
You truly think you possess the power?
Oh no.
What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than grazings for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin. Step aside, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are a part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me, and I will destroy you. Ah! Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of Lavos. Ugh! Ugh! My magic. He's draining it. Ugh! I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone, for the sole purpose of defeating you. Take this, Lavos! Ugh!
I think he just unironically punched Lavos in the face.
What? No effect at all! Ugh! Fool! Your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift, eternal life, as part of Lavos.
Come on, Chrono, now would be a pretty good time to wake up.
Can you move, Chrono? Please, help Shala. The field of dimensional instability is expanding. We cannot stay here. Please escape, Chrono. Mere humans haven't the means to stop such power. Chrono, is it? Why not do as Shala says, and run away, tail betwixt your legs? Is your life not precious to you?
Well, I'm trying to help her, but she refuses.
Chrono, we can't leave Shala here. You've still not given up. What do you hope to do? You would challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours? Wahaha! Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom.
Gaze upon your doom.
This ain't good.
Chrono! Sir Chrono.
That ain't good. Well,
Chrono!
he doesn't feel so good, Mr. Stark. And now my eardrums get blown out because audio balancing does not work on cutscenes for some reason. I didn't need them anyway.
One among you will shortly perish.
One among us?
Well, unfortunately, it turns out that one among us was our protagonist.
There's one dude among us.
I haven't the power to defeat him, then. Chrono? Where's Chrono? No! The structure is collapsing. We must prioritize our escape. The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. I know you will not be able to forgive her, but please, do not hate my mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now quickly, to the surface!
Having to fight Reaper 2 with no indication of how many coins he has.
Fun.
It's
Significant.
basically in the room we're in some, like, he just does the clone crap and you're only with Riku.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that area.
On a significantly less fun note, the entire Kingdom of Zeal is falling out of the sky.
Perfectly normal.
A tidal wave!
Oh no.
Wasn't this tidal wave? Tidal wave!
Chrono? Chrono! Danger! Chrono!
Chrono, no!
Chrono!
Chrono, yes!
Uh,
Go for it.
Chrono! Ah, you've woken. You were most fitful in your sleep. Chrono, where's Chrono? We found no other. So it wasn't a dream. Is this the village inhabited by the Earthbound? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain. We were unable to save this era either. Is Sir Melchior here? When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Janus. Melchior tried to save the boy, Prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well. A black portal? It must have been a gate made by Lavos. And Miss Shala? That I cannot say. No one has seen her since. The apocalypse! Thought I'd forget that, didn't you, Jeff?
A little bit.
Yesterday, yeah, not yesterday, last week you suggested I refer to it as that from now on, so we're gonna keep doing that.
Is the apocalypse intact?
Is the apocalypse? That's amazing, though. Is the apocalypse intact?
You wanna record that one somewhere?
In the middle of Reaper 2 still.
Fair enough. Your ship is a I can't speak. Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Chrono. Marl. Please cheer up. This behavior is abnormal for you. Ah, yes. I believe this is yours. My pendant. I'd given it to Chrono to hold for me. I found it resting upon your shoulder, my lady, almost as though it were guarding you. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons just beyond. Alright. Well, we don't have Chrono anymore. He is dead. So, I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go with a fascinating party of Ayla, Robo, and Luca. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least.
How the hell do you do finishers?
What do you mean?
On a PC version.
Oh, you look at the controls. It's a weird button. I always have to remember it. I think it's like F.
Fascinating.
Nope, F is melee.
Well, see, that's the thing. It also doubles his melee. Or it might be V or C. It's weird. Also. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got some dialogue. A few of the Enlightened ones did survive, but no distinctions remain between the Enlightened and the Earthbound now. The Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined a sunstone. Such stones were made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Harvesting enough power to create a sunstone of any worth requires ages, though. Or so I've heard. Ages, you say? Check back from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here, so if you wait a while, he'll most likely have some new things up for sale. He just kind of left. However, because of that, we get a magic capsule. How convenient. Buy? Yes. I will be purchasing, let's see, we could definitely stock up on shelters again. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some high potions. 10 sounds good. Come again.
Alright, before I head to bed, whenever you guys get a chance, I responding to voice needs to be on us. It has been done.
It.
I've beaten the randomizer.
Nice.
Gotten the completion screen.
Nice.
Nice. So does G do finishers?
Alright. Well, we're gonna check out the North Cape now. And there doesn't seem to be anything here for us. I was mistaken about where I was supposed to go next.
Alrighty. Night, folks.
Good night.
Night.
Well, now that we're in the village commons...
How can I survive in such a land without my magic?
You've no need of magic to survive. Besides, you're not here alone.
I suppose you're right. We are alive after all, and so long as we are, we must hold on to hope. We'd grown too dependent on that fearsome force.
Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea.
The Sea of Clouds has parted and the blizzard at last abated. Could this long and terrible winter be at an end? Must have cried himself to sleep. Let him be. Feeling better, are we?
Bow, Charles, and pay homage. Homage? Homage? I'm stupid. Don't ask. To your new liege, King Dalton. I can't believe you people.
I can't believe us either.
Why ever the looks of disappointment? You should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You? You survived? Ah, that ship outside must be yours then, mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's designs perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot. Apocalypse Ayla, friend! Oh god. You will have to come with me. It would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. But first... take this!
Eat this.
What? Hey, what's that behind you? A little taste of my true power, being a bitch. Truly the most frightening power.
Unfamiliar environs. Our equipment's gone. All of our possessions are gone. Stuff trade for any stuff. Call money. That gone too. We must find a way to escape.
Ayla still can fight. Go find weapon. Fight bad man. Indeed. Ayla actually has no need of equipment to be a very good character. Because she does not use weapons.
Impressive.
That is the main reason she is here with us right now. That being said, if we did not bring Ayla with us, we would have to go on a stealth mission, because, all of our possessions were taken, and that includes the gate key. So we cannot logically transfer anyone to this time period. Like watching sheep. They can't try anything without weapons. That's what you think.
So we must be on... the Blackbird?
Indeed we are. Dalton's ship has finished its construction.
Wait. This appears to be a ventilation duct.
Well, I wanted to avoid it, but we're venting. We must be sus.
We can spy down on them through the grates.
Indeed we can, though I will not be making use of this, because who would ever do that when I have Ayla in my team? I can literally just beat people up and there's nothing they can do about it. Recovered Ayla's equipment. How nice. What are you doing here? Bonk. That was the most embarrassingly weak guard I've seen in a while. Alright, Ayla, get him. I love brute forcing things. What are you doing here? This. See ya. Definitely worth spending MP for. Just to send the message. Now if we look what's in here... Another robot. But if we defeat the robot... recovered Robo's equipment. Yep, he's got all his stuff back. How nice. And now Robo can be useful to us as well. Learned Beast Toss dual tech. That sounds fun. Here we have a save point. Oh, this is the cell where we started. What are you doing here? Same thing we always do. Bullying people who signed up to be against us. Alright, we have recovered our money. Let's take this down. This is a lot of people. Conveniently, we have something that can hit a lot of people. Laser spin! And thus Robo one-shot an entire crowd of guards.
Nice.
Ayla leveled up for it. What are you doing here? Same thing we always do. Recovered Lucas equipment. Alright, now all that's left is everything else we were carrying on us. As for where that is, I have no clue. How rude. Got him. Learned Flame Kick dual tech and Fire Tackle. That sounds fun. We shall once more defeat some guards that are attempting to prevent us from correcting the timeline. Conveniently, they simply refuse to notice me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have Robo use Heal Beam. We could use some healing, I think. And Luca is just gonna go ahead and light everything on fire. As you do. Recovered party inventory. How nice, we now have all of our stuff back. I'm not going up there yet, personally. Robo learned Proximity Bomb. That sounds like it's going to be useful. Wait, what's the purpose of coming up here? I definitely know where I'm going.
Indeed.
What's up here? Alright, well, I think the answer is I've made a mistake. So, we're just gonna go ahead and, continue on the way I claimed that I was not going. Because I don't think there's anything else for us here. And now we are along one of the wings of the Blackbird. And, frankly, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go from here. So we can't just jump off, unfortunately. What we can do is break things. Ow, how rude. Come on, team, you can do this. Come on now. Bonk. Aha! It's self-destructed. And in the meantime, we're just gonna go ahead and, heal up, I think. Perfect. And now we're just gonna keep, trying to hit these things. Aha! One of them got hit. And apparently they do shadow damage, which Robo actually gets healed by, so we're gonna take that, I guess.
The freaking voting gauntlet going on in Fire Emblem Heroes, and for the finals, is between Marianne and Gatekeeper.
Fascinating. What's the theme supposed to be?
I don't know what the theme is, but I can tell you all the characters that were in. I was doing some grounding in it earlier because I've side raised my Dimitris I have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been training multiple characters.
Hmm.
Holy shit! It has changed! Wow! I click on it, the final round has 20 minutes left, and the score is Marianne at 42 billion and Gatekeeper 39 billion.
Checks out.
So, the image I saw, it was Marianne losing by like 3 billion.
Hmm.
And somebody's reverse. Never mind, holy shit. I don't know what the, Oops. I don't know what the theme is, but... Oops. I guess it's just called Brave Championship.
Hmm.
The people in it look to be... I think that's Grom. Might not be Grom. But it looks to be Grom versus Marth. Yeah, that was Grom. It was Grom versus Marth. Grom won. It was Marianne versus Tiki. Marianne won. God is Byleth, basically. Byleth, but actually dressed like Sylphus and stuff. Was against Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper won. And
Checks
it was Self versus Erica. And Self won.
Hmm.
Then, for the semifinals, it was Crom versus Marianne. Marianne won. And Gatekeeper versus Self. Gatekeeper won. And now it's Marianne versus Gatekeeper.
Checks out. On an unrelated note, dialogue.
Go for it.
I detect a massive magical energy reaction. Ah, not another one of these. That's... We've got one of the golems. That thing's counting down. I don't like that. Flame kick! Beast toss. Napalm. That didn't do anything. 5? Oh no. 4? 3? 2?
1.
1?
Anyways, I'm probably a description call.
Alright.
Sorry to do you, but...
No worries.
Yeah.
Oh, night. See ya. No, I'm scared. I hate heights. We are beating someone up for their fear of heights. Truly a classic maneuver. I hate heights. No, well, I guess given that information, huh, nifty. That countdown was a bluff. Goodbye. Phew. I've done it. It's complete. Oh, he's given it wings. See these beautiful wings? This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Dalton Imperial. And those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Dalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. No, 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 and no! Stop the music! Ha ha ha! Yes, there we go. Now then. Dalton Imperial, away! Well, that's not very nice.
That was... the apocalypse. It can fly!
Her name is not the Apocalypse, it's the Aerodalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha ha ha. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. Ha ha ha! Yes, squirm about like the worms you are.
We must reclaim the apocalypse.
Grr. You! Take this! Impressive. We're gonna beast toss him. And then we're gonna cast fire. Go! Golem Overlord? Well, that happened. Even funnier, Ayla leveled up for it. And learned Charm. And Luca leveled up for it. Learned Boogie Dual Tech.
Is the apocalypse alright?
Objective complete.
Apocalypse, okay. More importantly, how do we control this thing?
These instruments are all unfamiliar.
Ayla, try hitting X.
That's a gun. Oops.
Try A!
Well, good to know the Blackbird was not strong enough to withstand the weapons Dalton immediately put on his next ship.
Hurrah! Justice! Dalton's been paid his due.
Mercy, that ship can fly.
Whew, I think I got a handle on it.
Apocalypse happy. Apocalypse become bird.
I believe this is what you refer to as a blessing in the midst of disaster. It may not have been our intent, but we have gained the means to fly. And I've just been thinking about upgrading it myself too.
Oh well. And thus, we have completed the Wings of Time. Figuratively and literally.
Find Chrono! Chrono alive! Ayla no!
Alright. Before we head off, let's check out what's going on in the village commons.
Such a mysterious little tree. Perhaps someday it will help us paint the land green again. I glimpsed the figure of a man on the North Cape.
I hope he was up to no ill. It's good to see some smiles of hope. This despair is quite contagious, I fear. The sun ever rises on the morrow. There's little we can do but live for today, and trust that other days will follow.
The Sun Temple of Zealand tried to
Sunstone. Wait, we've had the Sunstone dialogue before. A few times, I think. Another stranger washed ashore not long after the tide carried you here. He seemed to be searching for someone.
Hooray! Hooray! No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours?
A friend, you say?
It warms my heart to see him so full of energy.
The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will all have to start again from scratch, and that is not something people are wont to concede. This is true. And what else is true is we should probably see who that man on the cape is. So, it's you.
Magus.
Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then. What's this? A dimensional vortex? We were right then. This power is beyond human control. Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. Shala!
No, Janice, you stay away. But...
It's a time gate? No!
Shala! Janice!
What is this place? Hello? There's no one here. Is this the end of time?
You were... that boy.
I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos, ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. And just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power. And so again I worked to draw the beast out. But no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him, all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Kronos.
Chrono!
Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves.
Pig!
You wish to fight me? Not particularly.
Defeating you won't bring Chrono back.
Wait. I'll accompany you. Pardon? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. What? Gaspar, the guru of time, knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. And thus, Magus joins us. And he happens to be roughly the same level as everyone else. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and put a Frog in the party instead of Ayla to get some new dual techs going, hopefully. And yeah, Magus is a playable character. He is the 7th party member. Well, I guess in this context, the 6th. Either way, we were told to go to, the end of time.
Impossible! I'm picking up interference from an enormous gate. Could it be Lavos?
The Apocalypse's space-time compass has gone haywire. That's not a great thing to see.
It feels like we're going to get sucked in there. It is enormous. I detect a tremendous amount of mental energy.
Death's Fairy, has it come for us?
Hey, look at the time-space monitor. It looks like something's happening in other ages, too.
A vortex has appeared. But why?
The space-time balance appears to be slipping off its axes. We need to hurry and do something about Lavos.
Indeed we do. And in order to figure that out, first off, let's go to the end of time. Oh, where's that sprightly young man? I see. How terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid.
We are looking for an individual known as the Guru of Time.
The Guru of Time, you say? I know of him. But what business have you with the Guru of Time? We've heard he may know a way to restore the life to our I can't read. We've heard he may know a way to restore life to our fallen friend. The truth of it, I do not know. Ah, yes, to break death's hold over one you hold dearer still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. What? That's not very helpful. Anyways, now that we're in the 30s range, Speculo looks like this now. Well. Hey! Here. Take this with you. What is this? The egg of some beast? Man, he really just unironically offered us an egg in these trying times, didn't he? That is the Chrono Trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your Wings of Time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono Trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow, but I can make no guarantees.
It's you, isn't it? You're Gaspar, the Guru of Time.
Ha ha. Yes, I believe that is what they used to call me. But that was long, long ago. Obtained Chrono Trigger. Well, we've done it, everyone. We've done it. Title dropped. We're good. Anyways, now we're going to go ahead and take the apocalypse to the future instead of the end of time. Away, Apocalypse! If we really wanted to, we could do stuff with the Black Omen. I, however, am going to be saving that for later. And now what I need to do is I need to figure out where, Balthazar was. I think this was it. Obtain magic capsule. Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life. But the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then, and only then, will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppeldoll. That would do nicely. The magician Norstein Beckler could whip one up in the blink of an eye. If only he were here. That was wink and not blink. I can read. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there too you shall almost certainly find Beckler. Well, we do know of a Beckler. A Beckler Norstein, in fact. However, now that I think about it, that means we've got some other things to do. So I'm going to be bringing this party along. Magus, Frog, and Ayla. Because there's one specific thing I want to do. And that is, if we go to the present, this is the wrong place. Now, hey, sorry we got your son killed. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? Yes, he's fine. Or more accurately, he will be. But at the moment, he's not. Welcome to Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. So, you want a doppeldoll of Chrono. Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. I'm not going to lie, I have no idea how many points I have. We're just going to go ahead and play it anyway. You don't have enough points. Well, that was worth a shot. We're just going to go ahead and do this. The idea of forcing a man previously known as the Fiend Lord to do festival activities. It's truly a wonderful image. I'm just gonna say 5 is fine, because I can't be bothered personally. There's a different minigame I'm better at anyway. This one might not be as fast to gain points with, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ayla is canonically a pretty good drinker as well, so it makes sense that she'd be doing this as well. Unfortunately, that means we don't get to see Magus. Actually, hold on. You're too much, kid. I can't drink with you. Exactly who in this party is supposed to be a kid? Anyways. How do I check how many points my silver card has? I think there's a stall somewhere around here. You! 26. Well, with 26, we can just go ahead and do one specific thing. Hello, Gato. And of course, goodbye, Gato. Well, we now have 40 points. If I'm not mistaken, it is possible to get Chrono's Doppeldoll before this becomes relevant. But I was just not going to do that, personally. I think it's the one that costs 80, but I could be wrong. Alright, we get it. We do want the Doppeldoll. We'll play the game. Mimic what you see. So, X is left arm, A is right arm, Y is laugh, B is surprise. Start when you hear the signal after I move. Action. So the surprise. Have I already failed? You don't have enough money. If only you'd done a little better, I could have lowered the price. Wait, did you take my 40? Hold on. He did take the 40. How rude. Alright, I guess I'll go beat up Gato enough for enough points. I'll beat him 4 times so that I have 60. No. 6 times so that I have 90. There we go. That sounds better. And thus, legendary heroes from across time team up to beat up a carnival attraction. Wait, I have to leave the room and come back to talk to Gato again, don't I? Yep. Alright, so that's 2. Oh, in the meantime, we should probably check out Magus' kit, shouldn't we? Now that I think about it, that might be important. So, he joins with the Moonfall Scythe, a weapon with 120 attack, a Doom Helm, which has more defense than anything we've got up to this point, Raven Armor, which also has more defense than anything we've got up to this point, and Shala's Amulet, prevents all status ailments. I think I'm just going to keep that on him, personally. Various reasons. Alright, that makes 3. So I should be at 45 points now. I think that's 4. Alright, there's 5. And this should be our 6th victory over Gato. Either way, now that we've spent roughly an hour beating up Luca's science project, we're just gonna go ahead and go back to the tent. And hope that I have enough silver points. 91. Alright. I'm correct about the amount I have. Alright, we're gonna play the game, except this time I'm actually gonna read the instructions. So, X is left, A is right, Y is laugh, B is surprise. I'm stupid. It's official. I forgot the button layout, and I think I did the laugh emote instead of the one I was supposed to. So we're just going to go ahead and get another 30 points back. Make up for some of the 40 that we lost. You know what? Actually, I can't be bothered. We're just going to go ahead and go straight up to 120. So he should be at 80 now. Should be 95. And 120. Or no, 110. I do think the doll costs 120. So, one more. Because I am not, risking the chance of embarrassing myself again. Not that I don't do that every time I stream. And with that, hopefully completely worthless grinding has saved me from actually doing anything important. Let us find out. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Can I just have the thing? Alright, left arm, right arm, surprise, laugh. Left arm. Surprise. Surprise again. Left arm. Left arm. Right arm. Left arm. Left arm. Left arm. Right arm. Right arm. Right arm. Laugh. Laugh. Oh, I didn't input it fast enough. I'll take 5,000 G. I'll send this doppeldoll to Chrono's house. Well, let's go pick it up then. Also, how rude. Alright, where are we going? Chrono's house. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? Aye. The lad is the very picture of health. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Milady. Yes? We've need of this doll, but only for a time. Go right ahead, dear. She must never know. You stay out of trouble now. She must never know. When Chrono comes... When we end up doing what, we were told, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was Chrono in this situation, after my death has been rewritten, the first thing I would think would be, don't tell my mom about this. So we're just gonna go ahead and heal again, even though I don't think I've taken any damage or used any MP. And, Yeah, off to the future we go. Get more instructions from Balthazar. I feel like there's supposed to be a map on this screen, but I could be wrong. Alright, where's Melchior's again? Was I just there? Did I, like, actively just leave it? I think I did. Yep, this is the Keeper's Dome. I actively just left it. Alright, we've got our Doppeldoll. What do we do now? Death Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. And what's more, you'll need a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then, and only then, will the power deign to hatch the egg. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program. Truly, I mean it this time. In this construct's memory banks. It will help to guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Huh. Executing program. Executing program. You good? The 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now, I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. Well, might as well, right? Time no longer appears to flow for this construct. Well, there goes Balthazar. Anyways, Death Peak. We have finally made it. Walk when the wind dies down, and hide behind trees when it picks up strength. Nifty. Speaking of strength, I did not make it behind cover in time. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're good. Alright, now. We've done it. We find some blood yolk. Magus crit one and it died. Nice. Also, it just occurred to me we never went over his techs. So he's Lightning 2, Ice 2, and Fire 2. Truly a master of magic. At least when it comes to offensive magic. Here we find a magic ring, which if I'm not mistaken is just equipment for magic plus 6, kind of like the one we have on Luca right now, so I'll just go ahead and put that on Marl. Is there anything there? I don't think there is. Nope, that's the path up. I'm just blind. Nice crit from Ayla. And... oh. Funny enough, Frog and Magus working together to take down a Blood Yoke. Who would have guessed? I probably should have had Frog in the party for that conversation, but it just slipped my mind at the time. So we're gonna go ahead and have Magus try out Lightning too. Why not? And if that doesn't work, we'll queue up a Water 2 at the ready. That being said, it seems to have worked just fine. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and save while we've got the chance. Find a barrier ring. What is this? Magic defense plus 10. Not bad at all. So I've not mentioned it yet, but if I'm not mistaken and my understanding of language is correct, these enemies are simply referred to as macabre. And if I am mistaken, my understanding of language is incorrect, then I must sound like an idiot. That being said, that's not very different from usual, so... oh! That's an interesting thing to find. Remember, if you ever find an enemy that looks too big to be one enemy, always strike it to make sure that it doesn't have any other, or always try to change targeting priority to make sure it doesn't have any other, weak points. That being said, we should probably go ahead and, heal. I'm going to demonstrate what happens if you attack its shell. You get punished terribly. So yeah, always make sure when you're mindlessly mashing through, go ahead and just hit the face. Go for the face. Always. Bonk. This is dangerous, to say the least, and I'm stupid. I may have triggered my own downfall by mindlessly mashing. Just gonna go ahead and resume from the bookmark. So we're just going to go ahead and start using some healing again. I don't know how this reacts to AoE magic, so I'm not going to use any of Magus's magic, because it's all AoE being the second level spells. That being said, we can use Bubble Burst. And conveniently, Magus is protected from sleep by Shala's amulet, so no need to worry about that. He's also protected from Confuse, so once again, no need to worry about that either. I'm gonna go ahead and do our heal. Just in case. Keep attacking the face. And it has been defeated. For our trouble, we get a pretty insignificant amount of XP, but a very significant amount of TP. And an elixir. Frog has learned Cure 2, meaning he can now do single target healing. And Robo has gotten the Gigaton arm. Just gonna go ahead and fry all of them right away. That was a pretty effective move, if I do say so myself. Ayla's level has increased. We get a Brave Sword here, which I believe is for Frog. Indeed, more damage than the Rune Blade, though less magic. I'm gonna fire two, actually. Go ahead and try and get all of them out of the way right away. Coming along this way, we saw this sparkle earlier. And now a path down there has opened up. How rude. Ice 2. And in case they survived, queue up a party heal. Yeah, we don't need it. Also, Magus has leveled up. How nice. Alright, so we're just going to start this one off with the party heal, I think. If I can not forget everything. And we're going to go ahead and ice 2, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Now if we head over here. Obtained Hadean Sickle. This is just going to be a straight up damage increase for Magus. Now we're going to ignore that Blood Yoke. Going to be a decent place to Bubble Burst, I think. That being said, might want my next thing to be healing. Mega's putting that attack boost to good use. Also, I find it hilarious that anytime I use a tech that changes the field in some way, the weather effects disappear. It's pretty funny, and I don't know why. I'm stupid. I actually just, Okay, we're good. I've been saved for myself. If that had gone through, terrible things would have happened. Also, Ayla just crit Frog. Unfortunate, because them together is supposed to be the healer of this party. And also the best single target DPS, funny enough. That being said, Frog is in danger, to put it lightly. So we're just gonna go ahead and heal. Keep chipping away. How rude, using explosions. Please don't put... Wait, no, he has the amulet, he's fine. We're just gonna top everyone off first, and then start chipping away at its face again. Bubble Burst. Especially while it tries to confuse my party member that should, in theory, be immune to confuse. Or at the very least, rather well protected from it. Either way, it goes down. Decent amount of experience, really good amount of TP. Magus learned Dark Bomb. This is going to be AoE in a radius, I think. Yep. Not full screen, but radius. The footing here is icy and slick. Be careful. Fall and you'll have to start over. Indeed. And the wind pushes you down slightly. That's unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and use that Dark Bomb, I think. And we look like we could get some healing going. That looked like a pretty good spell. And that's the last of them down. Next save point, I might want to use Shelter just for mana. Obtained Yaksha Blade. I get the feeling this is for Chrono, because we don't really have anyone else who would use that kind of weapon. That being said, we've not gotten Chrono back yet. Push the shell. Climb the shell. The shell, you say? Well, there's something that'll probably result in a shell, all things considered. First off, we're gonna Bubble Burst. And we're probably gonna go ahead and heal. I'm gonna Bubble Burst again, if Ayla does not get put to sleep. And she got put to sleep. We're gonna make a mistake and see what using an AoE spell does. That's exactly what I thought it would do. Ayla survives. Convenient. And she even wakes up for it. That being said, not at all worth. I think she dies here, actually. Yep, she is down. Where's this one? I don't think heal is going to be enough, but it's worth a shot. Well, Magus shouldn't be put to sleep by this, and it's not like it's inhibiting Ayla or Frog from their healing, so good luck on my end. And that being said, I once again target the wrong thing. Why am I like this? Will I ever learn from my own advice and stop mashing mindlessly? Probably not. And Magus might fall here. Ayla also might fall here. Yep, Frog's the only one left. We're just gonna go ahead and have him cast heal on himself. Never mind, we're not doing that. Conveniently, bookmarks exist. Alright, let's do this one, but not stupidly this time. Also, before I forget, this. There is indeed a save point around here. I'm just being blind. We're gonna go ahead and equip Magus with the Dark Helm. That Doom Helm can go ahead and go on, no one else. We're gonna try someone else for the Dark Helm. Frog, you get it. And we don't really need a shelter, but, we're just gonna go ahead and, try that again. Hopefully this time with less failure. I'm gonna start off with a party heal just to counter that first move. Now Bubble Burst and attack its face with Magus normally. For the record, I could probably do something a bit more efficient, like Robo and Luca doing a Robo Fire Tackle or something, but we don't play for efficiency here. Need to use a bit of a team heal, just preemptively. Don't want Ayla to get picked off by the AoE attack and then a targeted attack. Please don't get confused. And of course, my action is cancelled because she got confused. How rude. Nice crit from Frog. Now Ayla is no longer confused. However, we're just going to go ahead and use the team heal. Keep chipping away. And once again, mindlessly mash, ruining my chances of doing anything useful. Why do I keep doing this? I know how this works. It's definitely not anything serious, obviously. This could end poorly. We need to wake Frog up. Keep attacking the face. And it happened to be defeated right there. Perfect. Ayla learned Tailspin. And we are going to go ahead and use that shelter I was referring to earlier to correct for my mistakes. And now we were told to push the shell. Wrong direction. Good job, me. Alright, we could do it. Perfect. Treasure. Obtained memory cap. Let's check this. Prevents lock. That sounds like something we'd want on our healer. This is it. The summit of Death Peak. You who fear the night and stand against the darkness, lend us your strength. Chrono! The pendant's reacting. It shattered. 'Twas folly to come here. All this, and for naught. No cry. Ayla miss Chrono too. Sad Chrono no come back. Chrono, answer us. Oh, convenient. A time freeze. I never dreamt it possible. Just Ayla move. Like stone statues. An unsettling sight. Alright, Chrono. You're coming with us. We just need to exchange the Doppel doll for Chrono. Got him. I'd remain here no longer than we must. Let us be gone. Hurry! Take Chrono! Save the tearful reunions for later. If we've done all we must, let us be on our way. Good of you to return, Chrono. Chrono back! Chrono okay? Indeed, there he is. You should be thankful. You are blessed to be so loved by everyone. You lucky, lucky fool. Alright, everyone. We're all back together. And more importantly, Chrono is now no longer required to be in the party. That being said, he is still perhaps the most powerful party member. Just because of his sheer ridiculous magic and, like, physical attack. Either way, I think that's about as good a place as any to end it. We've got Chrono back. The same episode we lost him. How nice. Anyways, once again everyone, that will be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here. And be sure to check out Wednesday's stream for some Super Mario 64, Friday's stream for some Jump King, Saturday for I'm not sure what quite yet, and of course next Monday for some more Chrono Trigger. Either way, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next time.